Turning now to the Target 12 investigators and what they're working on this Tuesday. We're joined by Target 12 investigator and managing editor Tim White. Tim, your crew has a lot going on at the moment. I feel like they always have a lot going on. But let's start first with politics. Target 12 combed through the campaign finance report of Brett Smiley, who has been raising money for a potential run for Providence mayor, but currently he's the director of the Department of Administration for the state. That's under Governor Gina Raimondo.
Yeah, Kim, and that's exactly why we wanted to scrutinize his campaign finance report. Last year, Smiley pledged to the State Ethics Commission that he would not accept donations from state employees, nor would he accept any money from companies that have contracts with the state, since the DOA directs those taxpayer dollars to state vendors. When his first campaign finance report came out, we noticed executives and owners from at least a dozen businesses that are either active state contractors or received federal CARES Act money through the DOA had donated to his campaign. After we brought our findings to Smiley, he said he would refund some of those donations, but he's defending others. Steph Machado and Eli Sherman are working on this, and Steph will have a full report on 12 News at 6.
And Tim, that mayoral race for Providence is going to be certainly one to watch for 2022.
Yeah, to say the least, Brian. Good point. Mayor Jorge Elorza, as you know, is term limited. He might run for governor, but a number of Democrats have expressed interest for mayor, so the Democratic primary could be especially, we'll call it, active going into 2022.
Tim, I want to shift gears, pun intended. Target 12 is taking a look at the massive state infrastructure plan dubbed Roadworks. Now, this is the program that was launched by Governor Gina Raimondo to address the state's crumbling highways and bridges. So is it meeting its goals?
Well, the answer is kind of. Ted Nesi is looking into the $4.7 billion program. Only about 75% of Rhode Island bridges were structurally sufficient when Roadworks was launched. That's the worst in the country. We're 5 years in. Ted found state bridges are 80% sufficient. The goal is to hit 90% after 10 years. Target 12 talked to the head of the Department of Transportation, Peter Alviti, about where things stand right now.
While the number of deficient bridges continued to increase in prior years, once we enacted Roadworks and started implementing the 10-year mission, we turned the tide, and the number of deficient bridges has been going down steadily.
And as you know, the primary source of funding for Roadworks is the controversial truck toll. So we're also looking into whether a critical lawsuit brought by the trucking industry against the tolls, where that stands. We'll have an in-depth look at Roadworks starting on 12 News at 5.
Tim, thanks so much. Roadworks, of course, a signature part of the governor's legacy.
It is.
We'll see you then. Thanks so much.
Thanks.